Alright, welcome back to the channel. In this video, go and get the car MOT'd. I'll drop in a little segment. I forgot my mic, unfortunately. We're now at 6,205 miles. So I've done 4.1 mile and we're at the MOT station. Got a little bit of space, so I'll give you a walk around the car. In fact, I might even walk the other direction so the sun's on me. Apologies for the sound, I say I forgot the mic. First proper look at the car myself. See, we're on the original dealer number plates. It's a shame about my dealer sticker. I was looking through the old picture of it as well, and that used to be in better condition. I think painting the cars affected it. As passed of when I got it to the MOT station, because it's the first proper walk around I've ever had of the car. Now, since the MOT, I've got my replica dealer sticker back. The wiper blades were alright, but I've chucked some new ones on there. Can't remember if I put in one of the other videos, but I looked out and got some new old stock, well, a new old stock wing mirror. I don't have one on the passenger side. What I'm going to do as well today is go through that history. But it's got an interesting history. So the car started off, as it seems, in Liverpool. It was registered to the first garage. Lady bought it at around 70 miles, I think it was. She held it for a number of years. It looked like it then went off the road after her using it infrequently. The couple I bought it off, I've got the invoice, I've got the task disc holder and everything. They were in Manchester in Timpley. And then I've bought it also in Manchester. So the car's only moved from Liverpool over to Manchester, and that's its life. So I've shown a lot of people. I've cleaned out all the inside of the car. I've got the interior and all the carpets looking split mint. I wanted to try and get some paper covers because I've got the late break show on Saturday. It was on 6,201 miles. So I've done 25 miles in it. Been up to a mate's house. Been doing a bit of polishing, so still need to clean a bit in here. I've vacked out all the everything else. I need to clean the dashboard though still. Now, history wise, so none of this is in order, I don't think anyway. But if we go "12-month service, had a bit of an oil leak, antifreeze, the wipers were stiff and the indicators were stiff." It's obviously down to the mileage it's done, even at the time. I don't think it's going to matter putting this address down because I think she's well gone now. The mileage was in on the 1st of the 1288. It was on 1,711. Done at Rover, and it had oil filter, plugs and a gasket. Say £73.32. Then I know that was for the first service. So there it is. So it had all new locks and a new petrol cap, and that was done when it was on 736 miles. So cap and lock set. Spark plug's done. It's at a different dealer. still in Liverpool, which is where the car originated. Is that in 23rd of the 8th, 95. Oh, we've got £2,762 miles at that point. Oh no, there you go. 7th of the 8th, 90. Oh no, that was an MOT. So that's something a little bit different. ATS, I think I've seen this before. Put an exhaust on it. It still looks in good condition, that actually. And that was done in 25th of August 1995. Two wiper blades and an MOT, that was in 07. This is when it went sawn, so they've even kept the sawn declaration. This is just a service. I think she must have had someone take it for its MOTs, because we've got here 10th of the 10th, 91. Took vehicle for MOT. Looks like Mark did it. 15th of the 12th, 92. Took it for an MOT. It's a bit strange timings. Carried out a winter service and took for MOT. And that was in 93. Carried out winter check, took vehicle for MOT, 94. Took vehicle for MOT, small service, that was in 97. Not sure where the ones are between then, but we'll keep looking. So 4,540 miles, that was in 97. 2000, I've actually got the MOT certificates, I'll go through them in a minute. These are just the emissions reports. Sorry about the camera waving, I appreciate a few people might turn off to this, but I thought it might be a little bit interesting. Certificate of insurance. Oh, this is when I bought it, Nick. Don't forget petrol pipe is disconnected on side of carburettor, because it wasn't running when I got it. Now this, I think, is one of the best bits for me. So 19th of December, I think this is when it was bought. Yeah, so it was registered on the 1st of August 1987. The current mileage was, well, the mileage at the time was 70 miles, and the registration obviously there, chassis number. This is the date that the lady, the first owner, bought it, which was the 2nd of the 11th, 87, and it was a pre-registered car. Now, what I found quite interesting was it was 4,250, and they gave her 2,250 for her last vehicle. And her last vehicle was a 1984 Austin Metro City. So she obviously liked the Metro Cities, even though she never had radio fitted. I think she must have had that fitted, but I haven't got a receipt for that, guttingly. So that's that bit. And then we've got the original copy as well there. So that's her sales invoice. I've got also... Oh, is this mine? Yeah, this is when I got my MOT. So, if you have a look there, 2012, it was on 5853. 5917, 2015. 6,200 in 2016. Now, where I bought it was right round the corner from the MOT station that one was done at. And when I had it done, it was on 6,206. So it was 5 miles away from my house. And it's a advisory free MOT.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Now this, make sure I don't get my name and address in. I don't want to do that. Which is that one. We've got here, it's original logbook. And it was from Metro, Red, all the details. First the 8th 87, last change of keeper, 2nd of the 11th 87, number of former keepers 1. And it was registered to JB Hepburn Limited, which is the registered dealer, as you've seen. So it's a pre-registered car and it had done 70 miles when the First Lady bought it. Let's see what we've got here. So then I've also got the logbook from the person that I bought it from. Number of former keepers 2, as you can see. So the dealer and then the First Lady. And this person, which has got the date that was acquired on. And then obviously all the details inside. Sorry, I just had to cut out a second section there because I don't want to leave the ladies before me's details in. But the lady before me acquired it on 25th of the 10th 12. Number of former keepers is 3. Apologies for having to cut that section out there. I didn't realise that I would have got any details in. So this I quite liked. The people I bought the car off, it was on the market with 5,900 miles in 2012 for £1,800, and they've even kept the advert. They printed the advert off and they've kept it. The other thing that they've kept, which I really like, so I've got the original tax disc holder there. I've actually got loads of the old tax discs. I'll show you them next. But I've got the tax disc holder that this garage gave with it as well, including the tax discs. And I've got, just bear with me, so I've then got what they paid. So they paid £1,500 for a Metro with a £100 deposit, and that was in, so I don't get details in, 19th of the 10th 12. So what I'll do now, I'll show you the selection of tax discs. I think you've all seen that the original one's in the windscreen. Now I think there are a couple missing from when last time I saw. I've got 89, 90, 92, 93, 94, 96, 98, 99, which for some reason is laminated, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. Just did a 6 month at that time, so it's another 2007. And then we jumped to 2013 because it looks like it was off the road for that period of time. I'll just put these away and then I'll show you the MOTs. Apologies to anyone that finds this boring, but it's part of the history, and apologies for my camera angling as well. So I don't know how this is. Oh, there we go. So someone's dated them all. I don't think particularly well. I think if I go back to the beginning here. Here we go. So what is it, an 87 car? So this looks like, there you go, 1990. Mileage was 2,762. '91, 3320. Sorry, I couldn't find it then. 92, we're on 3408. So hardly any miles there. 93, 3503. So it's like someone really did stop driving. 94, 3566. So 63 miles in a year. That's probably all I'm going to end up doing. 95, 3718. So a little bit more. 96, 3974. So we're scraping up to a couple hundred miles a year now. 97, we're at 4540. So like 500 miles that year. 98, 4862. So again, dropping back down again. 99, we're at 5069. So just a couple hundred. In 2000, we're at 5145. So less than 100 that time. Am I right? Yeah. 2001, at 5192. So around the 50 mile mark. 2002, 5446. So a couple hundred that time. 2003, 5688. Then the last one of these style is 2004, and that's 5699. So only 10 miles that year. We've then got a couple of the newer style ones. So this one's from 2016, and there you go. So I wonder if the 2007 one's there as well. Cracking on the tyres have been advised on these. That was in August 16. Cracking on the tyres. Cracking on the tyres there again. And this is in September 17. Near side rear, slight cracking again. And that's in... I've got 2 September 17s. I've got duplicates. For some reason, there's 2 with the same MOT. I have got some more, just bear with me. Alright, so I've got another one here, 2012. I think this is after it was off the road. And the mileage, I don't know where it is on this style. Oh, sorry, 5853. And then I've got another one from 2007. We're at 5734. It's 5734 to 5853. I think that's when the car must have been off the road. Right, so that's like my big pile of history I've got. We've then got a couple of the brochures it came with. And this one just seems to be about the dealers. A consumer guide. And an in-car entertainment, which seems odd because this car didn't come with a radio cassette. So I'm not sure if someone's acquired this and added it in or what's happened, because that's not in this car and never was as far as I can see. It's about how to get the best from your dealer, the warranty conditions, questions, your super care and your rights. Hoping to see a few of you at the Late Break show on Saturday, so this video will be out just before that. It's now the 1st of November, that'll be Saturday the 6th of November 2021, so hopefully I'll see a few of you there, and that's it for the rest of this video.